Alright, I wanted to show you guys what I'll be throwing today. I was going to do tomahawks, but it's a little bit of a hike down here, and those are a little bit heavier, so I was trying to do a light bag today. But at any rate, the two on the left, those are the Pro Balance by Cold Steel. Love those blades. As you can tell, I've used the Peabody out of them. I'm going to have to do some work and get some tips back on them, but they still work. And these here on the right, these are the 12 and the 16, I believe, maybe 18, nah, 16, 14, 16, or 12 and 14, whatever. But they're made by Condor, and these things, I really enjoy throwing these because they're got a great balance and they cut through the air really well. But just kind of wanted to show you the setup. Alright, so can't really get a full spin or military half or traditional half, so I'm going to try a no spin here, and then we'll move over here to that other target. So alright, so this is about a meter, and a half. These longer blades with no spin, you can get quite a ways. But apparently not today. Alright, pull these out, and then we'll do this stand-up target down here in this dead tree. Normally when I practice, I try to do, it's kind of like sports, you know, you want to do sets. So I normally throw with 4, and then if I'm doing tomahawks or something like that, I'll do, you know, sets of ranges. So I'll try to go at, 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, and then just for giggles do 40 yards. But I won't move until I get no misses. Alright, we got a train. I'll explain the rest of it in a minute. We're gonna move. Okay, found a good no spin or full spin and half spin target, but ta-da! I aired out my bag, so good. It's one of the hardest things about doing these recordings by yourself is trying to find a place to put your camera without stabbing it. Alright, let me see if I can reset up here. Well, it appears that I have a helper that showed up, so she's going to help me try to do this. And this is full spin. As I was trying to say before the train showed up, it's just like training with anything else, weightlifting, basketball, whatever. It's practice, practice, practice. And I try to do by distance and getting multiple strikes. So, if I got 4 knives, I'm going to hit all 4 before I move to the next one. And then I'll go as far out as I can, and then I'll work my way back forward to end with no spin. So I try to get no spin, full spin, military half, and then traditional half. So I've been blanking on this full spin. Let's see if I can do it.
Stick, stick, and stick. Damn good shot.
Whenever you're out at a distance and you're not hitting what you need to, your confidence will actually determine how well you do. So sometimes, like for me, I got to move up and do no spins like I just did, and then move back a little bit and kind of just start over to get your confidence up. You know, for me, it's been a while since I've thrown, so in the back of my head, I still have the rebound, if you will, ricochet fear, because I've taken a lot of these things in the shins and the stomach and stuff like that. So at any rate, we're going to try a traditional half, or actually I'm going to do military half here.
Ooh, that was a good one. And y'all, this is a dead tree, just so nobody complains. It's a dead tree. There you go. There you go. Full spin. Oh, that one.
Alright, Tiffany's going to try.
Woo.
I don't know why I've gotten so triggered. Hey guys, just real quick. This is a couple of items that I would suggest keeping in your supply, as it were. Many of you may know that the CO2 is becoming an issue, so I'd pile up on it now if you could. This is just a basic .177 caliber made by Daisy. Daisy is something I've always used and like real well. This is the Power Light or Power Line 5170. Got the cartridge, and it's a, if I can get this up, it's a clip style. See there? But for small game or just even a deterrent, it is something that is helpful. This is your standard, you know, slingshot. But you talk about small game, it's a real good item to have in your pack. I like, now you can get the metal kind. These I like to use them because they're light. They're glass balls, and they're light, and if anybody that carries a pack knows, cutting down weight is a big deal. So anytime that you can do that, I would highly suggest it. I'm gonna get Tiffany. This is her first time using a slingshot. I just showed her how to do it. That's what I like about these things. These are what you would call like traditional weapons that are really effective. David killed a giant with one.
I hit a leaf.
Ah, a leaf got your way. What are you aiming for?
The tree hole.
Tree hole?
Yeah.
Get. There you go, yeah. If you can make it in there, that'd be like where squirrel's nest is at.
I don't know where it landed.
I heard something solid.
Yeah, it hit the tree. It didn't hit the hole.
That's way high. The first shot was low with that on.
Hold your breath when you pull the trigger.
All right. Appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I'll try to get some more out. I'd like to do a little combat, how you defend against knives, and especially my weapon of choice is tomahawks. Then I like to do a little sparring. It's called Cali. I like it real well. At any rate, so maybe sometime I can put together something like that and get out. But I guess until next time,
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.